I'm Angela. I'm 28 years old. I'm a lawyer. I work with international law.
What would you say is the biggest achievement you had out of the sessions with English?
Ay, out of the sessions, I think that the biggest achievement for me that I feel more comfortable about myself. I mean, I look how was my English at the beginning, and then at the end, and I say, okay, was hard, was difficult, right? But my work is hard, and I can explain it. I know that I'm better in some things more than I think will be my process and my time. Maybe I can feel so stressed, but I never think that was impossible for me again.
Mm. And you mentioned that you had recently a trip to the United States. How did you feel with your abilities in English talking with people in that country?
The first time that I traveled to USA, I feel so nervous to speak in English. But the last time, I feel better because I feel so comfortable speaking about any kind of things because I say, okay, maybe I don't know how to say in the most common way, but I can do it. I can explain something and I can speak in a daily conversation with anyone. So sometimes I was speaking with the person, with any person, and my mom say, okay, what do you say her or him? And I say, no, anything. My mom, okay, you have been speaking with her like a half an hour and you don't say anything? Maybe just a conversation, a normal conversation that at the beginning maybe I didn't feel uh, sure about what I'm saying. And in this last travel, I say, okay, I can speak with someone in a bar, have an, a conversation about the travel or the way that I have to take, and was for me easier. And note this grow up was amazing in order to recognize all the work that we did.
Well, as I said just some time ago, it's it was a pleasure to have you during the months we worked together. I learned about uh, humanitarian issues and agencies and human rights a great deal, you know, because you taught me a lot. And I guess one of the things I enjoy the most with people is that they all the time share with me what they do at work and in their lives. And many times I have no idea what's that about because it's not only about English; it's about knowledge. And I guess yeah, and I think you were a very good teacher in terms of human rights.
Thank
So I still
you.
remember things. I still remember things, and
Thank
I
you.
enjoyed very much the sessions we had together. So it
I
flowed in
really
both
appreciate.
ways.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really feel so grateful uh, for your words because was something important for me.
What was the favorite part of just being in class together?
The favorite part, maybe that I didn't feel in a class. I mean, of course, we were studying, but also we were playing, so we can use a different ways to learn, and also we practice. So I remember that when I when I had or when we had classes, my mom said, are you studying or playing? Because I'm just listening loud. Yeah, okay, a little of both. So I feel that it's a good thing because difficult days or difficult moment in the process of study were soft.
What would you tell someone that right now is thinking about taking a class or a program with me and is still doubting about it?
First of all, I can tell to this person that can take the class in another place, but maybe the way to learn will not successful for the her goals or his goals, because working with you, I feel that you, for me, are first work according to the needs that the person have. uh, Second, exactly this. You are in a safer place to make a mistake without feel that you are wrong or something is wrong with you, because you always try to make us better in our process, and I think that it's good. Also, I can say to the person that all the classes will be according to the ideas that the person have. You use different techniques of learning or teaching. So I think that it's a plus in your classes.
What helped you make the decision of starting a process with me?
Okay, I think that I decided to take the classes with you uh, first because when we take the first class, you test my ideas or my motivation for study.
So thank you very much, Angela, for this interview.